today is collection launch day, which I will tell you all about after I make the final soap in our tropical getaway collection. This soap is another remake of our Save the Sea Turtle soap because you know we gotta show our sea turtle friends some love. Sea turtles play a huge role in maintaining healthy ocean ecosystems. They support seagrass health and help keep jellyfish population in check. And that is why every year we donate a portion of the proceeds from this particular soap to Sea Turtle Conservancy. The Conservancy protects sea turtles by tracking their migration, protecting nesting sites, and working to reduce threats like plastic pollution and coastal development. So if you would like to help save the sea turtles or shop any of the other bars in this collection, you can visit royaltysoaps.com tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is June 6th. Friday. And now on with the soap making.
Now, I would be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't a little nervous about this one. The last time I did a frosted top soap, it was the Swallows of Capistrano, and I ended up not having enough frosting left because I was out of practice. And I happen to know that this particular fragrance oil is a beast to work with. What could go wrong? Let's blend our lye water solution into our oils. Therefore, there is no going back. I can't quit now. Must go forward, can't go back. I'm gonna pour off our first layer. This is gonna be a sea kelp forest. I love seeing turtles in the sea kelp. They're so cute.
What else is hiding in the sea kelp?
Caleb! Nothing to be afraid of, only nice sea creatures.
Oh.
All the creepy ones are at the bottom. All right, we're adding a little bit of titanium dioxide and then this mix of Tahitian teal and green vibrance. Now, is this gonna look exactly like sea kelp? No, it is not. It's the thought that counts. I wanted it to still be kind of blue because it's still under the water, but also a little bit green. We'll see what we get after I blend this up. Hopefully it looks like I want it to. Okay, that actually looks exactly how I envisioned. Hooray. All right, we're gonna add in my secret sauce fragrance blend that always causes trouble but is worth it.
Smells good.
It do smell good. Please look at this. This is diabolical. This is so gross.
Hey, you're wrong for that.
Why you try so hard? Whoa!
That was almost a bad thing.
You almost spilled that oil all over me.
All right, let's pour in our sea kelp. It is getting thick, but it's not too thick, and that is a miracle.
Just how we like them.
We don't like that sea kelp too thick.
Too thick, you'll start causing problems. I am gonna texture this a lot. Also, this will look greener tomorrow. Again, green vibrance. It never plays nice. It always looks way uglier whenever you're making the soap. I can tell you, the first time I used it, that was something that scared me so bad. I was making much smaller batches at the time and really could not afford to lose one. And I was like, why is this green? Why is it like gray and green and ugly? And then the next day it looked perfect, and from then on I never was worried. Now I'm gonna texture this quite a bit. We want it to look natural. We want it to look like it has movement in the ocean. And I'm really hoping the next layer I can blend up a little faster so that it can fill in all of these little gaps and we don't have any big holes in the soap. We're gonna have a little cute sea turtle stamp. We're also gonna have our classic sea turtle embeds, but this year we're adding a stamp so it looks like they're swimming in the sea kelp. It's gonna be so cute.
Let me tell you some sea turtle facts.
Oh, please do.
They can cry salt.
Wait, they can cry?
Salt.
Aww, poor babies.
I don't.
I don't think they're crying because they're sad. I think they're just like, that's what they're trying to lure you in so they can bite you.
Sea turtles are friends, Caleb.
Oh.
Not food.
They return to their birth beach.
I did know that.
Pretty well known. Female sea turtles often migrate thousands of miles to lay eggs on the very beach where they were born.
Oh, it's so sweet, really.
Yeah, it's like salmon.
Wait, like salmon?
Salmon do the same thing.
I didn't know that.
What a journey.
Yeah.
Imagine being pregnant and being like in another state and being like, oh, the
walking.
baby's coming, we gotta start driving.
All right, in the pot swirl.
Turtle facts.
Turtle facts.
Some species glow.
I'm sorry.
The hawksbill sea turtle has been observed to exhibit biofluorescence,
Oh, that's super cool.
glowing red and green under blue light.
That's awesome.
We do not know why they do that. Possibly for camouflage among the corals.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta hurry. Normally, I would set everything up to be perfect here, but we gotta tap this down into all of those little crevices.
It's pretty blue.
It is. All right, let's get the rest of this in here.
Cowabunga, that's thick.
Cowabunga?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, when you're
Yeah?
when you're surfing
Uh-huh.
and
Yep.
you yell cowabunga.
Cow on the board?
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, here is our soap frosting. Now, I'm gonna try to make this look a little bit like cresting waves. It's gonna look a little like toothpaste. I'll be so for real with you. But when we cut it, it'll look a little different, okay? It's what's on the inside that counts.
It'll look like the ocean. And it's saponify.
That's right. I love soap frosting. I want it to come back in style. Right now, all the natural soaps are in style, and I'm just waiting for this to come back around. It's just so pretty. I want more whimsy in our toiletries. I saw that someone made a frog and toad soap recently, and I'm like, now
That's brilliant.
that is my cup of
Wait,
tea.
I want to see it.
It was a best friend soap set. So one of
Wow.
you gets frog, and the other one gets toad.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, why didn't I think of that?
Wonderful. We love a good frog and toad.
We really do.
So wholesome.
My daughter had to have some dental work done, and she had some laughing gas and was sitting in the chair, and I was like, okay, what can I do to make this better? And she said, I want to listen to Frog and Toad.
Oh,
So we put her little earbuds in so she could listen to Frog and Toad.
that helps everyone.
It
feel
really
better.
did. She's like, yeah, it was totally fine, no problems.
That reminds me of a turtle fact.
A frog, not a frog fact.
A turtle fact. Remember last month when we talked about the hummingbirds hibernating?
Oh yeah.
Entering the torpid state? Turtles do the same thing.
I love
Certain
a sea
sea
turtle.
turtles enter a state of torpor, which I guess is like a torpid state, allowing them to stay submerged for long periods. That was really boring. Okay. That reminds me of another turtle fact. A turtle fact that I have for you. Leatherback turtles can dive to depth of over 3,000 feet.
Whoa!
Deeper than most marine mammals.
Why? What are they doing that for?
They just gotta see what's down there.
Okay, fair enough.
To hunt jellyfish, to avoid predators and heat.
I love that they eat jellyfish.
No. I love jellyfish.
I do
stinging.
too.
I love them stinging my leg, and
Oh, I don't love that, but I do love the idea
they're fun. They're
of
fun.
jellyfish.
You just slap the top,
I love spanking the top,
spanking the top.
watching them wiggle.
That's what those surfer dudes did.
Yeah, those surfer dudes are like, dude, chill, bro.
Just picking them up and throwing them is crazy.
I mean, they're really not. They're not too bad till, they wrap around your leg. And they hurt a little bit.
It's the long tentacled ones that'll get you.
The long ones that wrap.
Anyway, buy one of these soaps. Support.
Never get stung again.
Never get stung again. Support the jellyfish eaters.
Jellyfish repellent.
Join us at supportthejellifisheaters.gov to learn more and donate now.
A portion of these soap sales will be going to Sea Turtle Conservancy. So buy your bars at royaltysoaps.com. They'll be available when this video releases. I said that very enthusiastically. Yes. Buy our soaps! We want to go see sea turtles!
Please don't make us bring out Bigfoot to tell you to buy our soaps. Others have had to resort to that. Look, Caleb, now this time I have the opposite problem.
Yeah, too much. Too much.
These do look good.
Thank you. I think they need some glitter.
Glitter! Caleb!
Glitter
Glitter! Get glitter tray!
We're going going to add some Lagoon glitter from Mad Micah's. This is a new release from them. They actually have a lot of brand new eco glitters. It is super pretty and actually matches the top of this perfectly. Just gonna sprinkle this on top before placing embeds.
It looks like the breaking of a shimmery wave.
That's right, the inside of an abalone shell. We're also going to add a little bit of this Peacock Eco Glitter. This is from Fizz Fairy. Let's add our little sea turtle embeds. These are so cute. They look like they're swimming.
Make sure to place them correctly so you do not cut one.
That's exactly right. They are thin boys, so it's a little bit easier to get these correct, but still you have to be careful.
We'd all be thin boys if we were closer to the ocean.
You're not wrong about that. Every single time we go on vacation, I lose a substantial amount of water weight.
Lose the weight, love the life, leave.
That's right.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? That's what I think every time I see those Instagram posts that are like, humans saw this and invented a 9 to 5. It's like a beautiful seascape. They're like, we saw this and decided to work half of our life.
Be like, why not quit your office job and go become a surfer?
That's right.
A surf instructor. Learn the beach. Learn the craft of beach.
That's right. That's what I want to do.
Like Ken, learn beach.
Yeah, Ken.
Barbie, you know my job is beach. This, on the other side of our cutie little sea turtles, we're going to add some clear quartz. I love clear quartz. I would add clear quartz to so many soaps. This is supposed to look a little bit like a bubble or a wave. Emmy is the one who designed this soap, and she was like, can I put a rock on it and an embed on it? And I said, of course, my girl, we have plenty of room. And it does honestly look so good on a water-themed soap.
Quartz is perfect.
Quartz is perfect.
I have a large collection at home.
Do you?
I do.
Wait, why?
Because it's so pretty.
Oh.
I like to look at it. I know I have some rock collectors down in the comments.
Oh, yeah. There's a ton of people who enjoy precious stones.
Be like, why do you like rocks? Because I like to look at them. They're pretty.
You have arrowheads too, right?
I do. I found some in the creek. I have over 80 of them now.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's actually a ton.
Yeah, I have some old pottery I found and a musket ball.
Oh.
Yeah, it's old lead musket ball.
That's crazy.
But the arrowheads, I have some valuable ones. I talked to a collector recently and found out that I have one that's worth $1,000 to $5,000.
What?
Yeah.
What makes it so valuable?
The rarity. It's a very large point and they are rare and you don't see many in the area.
That's crazy.
So yeah, minimum it's worth $1,000.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. I think this is good for this year's Save the Sea Turtle soap. A wonderfully adorable design, only improved and enhanced by Emmy. So I am going to spritz the top with some rubbing alcohol, seal all of this in, and then we will come back tomorrow. We will cut the bars and we will stamp them with our little sea turtle soap stamp after this quick commercial break. The next day, this soap is looking mighty good. I did try to tap all the air bubbles out, but there are still a few on the side. No big deal. The bigger deal is getting this lined up perfectly because we sure would hate to cut one of our sea turtle friends now, wouldn't we? I'm gonna press down gently. There is something so satisfying about all of these soaps being exactly the same size. We'll pull one out from the middle, and this is what it looks like on the inside. We have our super fun seaweed, sort of the murky inside of the ocean, and then cresting waves on top with our sea turtle schwammin'. We're also going to put a stamp on it, so this is going to have a lot going on. This is very reminiscent of like OG royalty soaps, like lots and lots going on, lots of glitter, lots of fun. We kicked it back for some of the soaps in this collection, and honestly, I'm super digging it.
I have a question of the day.
All right, hit me with it.
Would you rather have to slowly scoot like a sea turtle into every important meeting that includes like Zoom meetings?
Oh, man.
Or would you have to wear flippers on your hands for the same meetings? So once you're done scooting, you can get up.
I'm scooting.
You have to scoot in, and whenever the meeting's over, you have to scoot out.
I'm scooting.
I'm scooting, man. I gotta have my hands to like do stuff and write notes and stuff during meetings. I'm big scooting.
I like the seagrass.
I do too. I think that's a really fun addition. Normally we do sand on this soap, so it's kind of fun to shake it up and make the whole thing in the ocean. It's our favorite place to see the sea turtles after all. Let's stamp it. I'm not entirely sure what color I'm going to stamp the turtle with. I have a couple to try. This is one of my favorite greens. Thank you. It really is helpful for the stamp to get a little sticky first. The first stamp is never the best one.
Why not lick it?
Let's get our little sea turtle group right in the seagrass. Yes!
Oh.
Ah, that's so cute. I love it.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah.
They swimming.
They swimming right out of our seagrass. What should we name them? Tiny and Tim. Oh wait, perhaps not. I forgot about where Tiny Tim ends up. That's probably not great.
In the dirt.
Ends up. Oh, crud. Don't ruin my childhood. He does make it.
No.
In the Muppet version, he does, and
Well-
that's the only real one.
That's canon. Hi, I'm Michael Caine, and I'm a terrible person. Kermit, you're fired.
Hey, he does a good job acting
you
that.
sure?
Oh, no, please.
Miss Piggy will kill me.
Did everything go well today at work?
No, Miss Piggy. I got fired again.
Who's gonna pay for her purple gloves?
Precious.
Okay, it's super cute. We're keeping it.
Here's the full collection in all of its glory. Aren't those boxes fantastic? I had so much fun designing these soaps with my family. We really hope you like them. And if you want to pick up all of the artisan soaps, that is the soaps without frosting or low tops, you can save a few bucks and get free shipping on that bundle. Have an absolutely royal day. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today. Maybe you want to go on a little trip or just go outside and get some much needed sunshine like I will be doing today. You know, I don't care what you do, just do something for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye for now.